Pitangere, Sao Paulo, Brazil, presenting Marcelo Gol.
High, long by, Gol, knee strikes, but Swanson coming back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 punch combination. Gaping right in the middle there for Gol to come down the middle. Swanson not getting his head off of center line, and that's why his head is getting tattooed by Marcelo Gol. And the crowd rallying behind big, sexy Billy Swanson, who could be in big trouble taking these big strikes. Marcelo Gol hitting him harder than frozen food. Speaking of Swanson.
Take a look right here inside. Muay Thai Plum brings the knee that touches. Watch the hands start to explode. Billy Swanson goes down, just goes after him, trying to finish off the fight. Referee comes in, breaks it off.
The winner by TKO, Marcelo Gol. By way of Palo Alfonso, Bahia, Brazil, José Gugu Augusto.
Striking is his greatest sense, or strength, and looking to avoid the takedown here by Wilson running the pipe.
Wilson needs to get that head on the other side. That would have helped him keep that takedown.
Deja vu all over again. We saw this in an earlier matchup, a crucifix position.
Again, going after the arm triangle. He's set up in that position. He wants to come off to the other side. Beautiful positioning. Now that he just got his there. Now when he gets his whole body here, he can put a lot of pressure down.
Looking for a second submission in his last 3 fights.
Johnny Wilson.
And there's the tap. And Augusto picks up another finish.
Then getting into this arm triangle or head and arm choke. A lot of people are going to say it different ways, but this is tight, and you see him using that leg to create that distance, keeping that angle. There's a lot of pressure on that choke. Beautiful submission victory.
From Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, introducing Neiman Gracie.
Neiman Gracie, obviously fantastic jiu-jitsu, but not a D1 standout wrestler. Make him work for that takedown. You see, just block the double leg. Rudy Bear's countering here. Looks like he's going for a hip throw of his own. Not a good idea against Neiman Gracie.
Watch full Bellator and PBC fights on the Spike app on iOS, Android, and now available on Roku. Look at Gracie take the back.
Gracie doesn't rush it. He'll stay in that position, work for the submission over and over and over again, but he doesn't rush. Nice armbar transition. He might have it.
Now Rudy Bears.
He tapped.
He tapped.
Boom. Beautiful stuff, straightens the arm. Now look, as he tries to pull out, his arm pops.
And your winner by submission, still undefeated, Neiman Gracie. Set now to make his way to the cage, Pitbull.
Win that fight if it wasn't stopped. Patricky doing a great job of going to the body again.
Just trying to lower that guard ever so much.
You can see the redness, but you can also see Peter has landed a very good right hand on Patricky.
And very open about the fact that he thinks that Patricky's going to come out and he just has to get through this first round. Combination. There's the leg kick. We're almost reminding Quealy to get it up in a check position. A big shot by Patricky Pitbull. Peter Quealy down. He's in some trouble. He's never been stopped. Move. Patricky Pitbull. 11 years in the Bellator cage.
That was a clean right hand that hurt Peter Quealy. You can see he is on just wobbly legs. He can't get himself under control. Pitbull is just attacking, going after him. And right here, when he's just starting to crank off with right hands and there's no movement and no exchange.
The winner by knockout, and now the new Bellator lightweight world champion, the Brazil, Patricky Pitbull, presenting Quiles Mota.
He drives up from Toronto to train in Montreal and try stuff. Fakes the shot, trying to change levels.
Nice kick by Mota. Attacking that lead leg. One man Del Nava.
Wow, look at that.
Look at that ankle eating. That it's starting to deaden the nerve.
Again.
He's got a problem.
Again. Yep. It's over. And it's all over.
And that nerve starts to shut down. You cannot control your ankle. Your foot just doesn't work right. You see his toes getting caught in the canvas. The reason Dan stopped it is he sees that he's got a problem with it.
The winner by TKO Kiles Mota. Presenting the challenger, Patricio Pitbull.
We promoted as bad blood, hyping the fight up. He says bad blood in between blood. He says there will be blood, and it will be at the expense of Patricio Pitbull tonight. You've watched MMA, right?
A couple times.
Unpredictable! Chandler gets rocked by Patricio Pitbull! You talk about unpredictable! The referee has intervened, and Patricio Pitbull has done it! Makes Bellator history lightning quick! And yet, Michael Chandler wondering again, what just happened, John?
Due to strikes officially. 1 minute, 1 second into round number 1. The winner by knockout, the new Bellator lightweight champion, and now reigning 2-weight class Bellator world champion, Patricio Pitbull. He fights out of Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil. Introducing Mateus Adamas Matos.
All right, break the tie. Alima and Josh saw this a little differently for how C.J. Hamilton should attack this fight. He's talking. Oh, big left hand. Hamilton stunned but quickly popped back up.
Right now, this is
right into a guillotine.
This is something that can work because he is stunned.
He's out, coming up a little bit. We are closing in on July 31st.
Matos really opened up. He took a shot there, though. Hamilton landed one good shot in there.
He's swinging for the fences.
He's just learned how to be this efficient fighter. But you're going to hear things in that cage that you don't expect. Beautiful front kick by Matos. And right now, CJ is not implementing any type of offensive wrestling, and it's making Matos' life easier. Pick him apart.
The idea of catching. That's a big shot. Left hand. Hamilton in big trouble. And we're done. He survived the big shot in round 1, but not here in round 2.
To the winner by TKO do Brasil, Mateus Adamas Matos. Hailing from Sao Paulo, Brazil, Thalita Treta Nogueira.
You will like this story on Nogueira, Jimmy, because you worked hard for your Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt. 4 months of training, she had her blue belt. 10 months, she had her purple belt. Wow, yeah, that's insane.
Also take advantage of that cage rest. Nogueira hasn't been consistent, hasn't fought in a long time.
Nice body shots. Gonna spin and take the back, and she does. One hook in, 2.
Step ahead of Bell on the ground.
Lost the one hook at least for now.
She might have it.
Looking to finish it, and it's all over. 3rd straight first round submission win for Thalita Nogueira.
Speed and pressure underneath the chin quickly, and no chance for Bell to get out.
The winner by submission, Thalita Treta Nogueira. One of MMA's all-time greatest from Curitiba, Brazil, Cyborg.
Immediately, Cyborg stalking Kavanaugh, rattling her with the right hand, and Kavanaugh firing back, but Cyborg looking to score that early takedown, working with Antonio, the separation and the left and right. Cyborg opening up on Kavanaugh. Kavanaugh trying to fire back.
That was right there what you see. Kavanaugh moving, using lateral movement. Don't allow Chris to throw that blitz and get you against the cage.
Oh, and there it is, right hand, hammer fist. Chris Cyborg makes the statement in round one. Mamma mia! Chris Cyborg starches Sinead Kavanaugh for her 11th first round knockout.
Fighting out of Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, introducing Juliana Velasquez.
Backing off, just resetting.
With her already established striking skill.
Yeah, she's getting hit with that.
Yeah, she is. So striking is definitely something that Christina Williams has.
Nice straight shot.
Getting out, hit, big out fought right here, right now by Juliana Velasquez.
Bad tendency of dropping her hands when she's setting up her kicks. Big left hand. That's a nice right hand too. She's getting eaten up. It's not going to go that far. She doesn't start firing back.
Velasquez looks outstanding tonight.
Very sharp. It's just landing heavy shots.
And right now the Warhorse can't get off the cage.
Oh, she's in trouble. Shot her to the body.
Velasquez looking for the finish. It is all over. Juliana Velasquez moves to 9-0.
The winner by TKO, still undefeated, Juliana Velasquez. She fights out of Natal, Rio Grande do Norte, Brazil, presenting Ilora, Aria Star, Giovanni.
Well, that's what we like when you just saw it from Joanna. Look at how aggressive she gets.
Cut off half of her movement, but Beck Rawlings can wall walk from this position.
Well, she can wall walk. Her legs are free, so she's not controlling one of the legs, and her hands are down. Post a hand, get yourself back up. She's
Got
a
the
little
back,
bit
trying
high,
to get a hook.
and she's high right here. This is a good position right now. That's not a position where she's going to be able to make a choke work. She's going to have to get herself back.
In 15 professional fights, Beck Rawlings has not been submitted. Knocked out twice, defeated by decision a half dozen times.
Nice job by Beck to get her hips to the ground, and that's why she gets the
around.
reversal.
Yep.
You can see the damage that one leg kick did. Look at the left thigh area of Beck Rawlings. You can see that one kick that put her on the ground damaged her big time. Going for the knee bar. Yep.
It is all over! Just like that! What a spectacular performance!
By submission, Ilora, Aria Star, Giovanni. The two-time former Bellator welterweight world champion, Douglas "The Phenom" Lima.
I don't think a veteran like Lima will fall for something like that.
I expect this to be a slow round for Douglas Lima because he has to try to figure out that range and that motion that Michael Venom Page brings. It is
Lima looking to collect data before collecting that elbow. The takedown is secured by Douglas Lima here in round one.
Look, no one thinks, everyone says, oh, Anderson is a stand-up fighter, but Anderson has a very accomplished submission game.
Momentarily bothered there by Michael Venom Page.
Morrow, he got hurt with that.
Staggered. And there's a jumping attack by Page.
Page needs to take advantage right now. Douglas is, he's not quite at 100%.
Oh, and there